Good evening, ma'am.
Very good evening, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, how was your day?
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, yes, it is quite well.
Okay. So, as you know, we are connecting for the very first time. So, I would love to know more about
Yes,
you.
yes, definitely. First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. If I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, whose name is English with SD. That's all about me, ma'am. And ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Yes, sure. As you know, my name is Priyanka and I'm connecting with you from Uttar Pradesh. And as far as my qualification concern is, I have done BSc and then I have done career teaching diploma. And currently, I'm teaching in a school and simultaneously, I'm running my small YouTube channel. Name is called English with PL. And nowadays, I'm learning English language. So I have hobbies related to English language like watching podcasts and listening. I love listening to music as well. I really love talking to a stranger. Nowadays I'm having conversation with a stranger. Yeah, that's all about me, sir.
Yeah, yes, it is great. And right now also, at the same time, you are doing a lot of work. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Being
yes,
a girl, I have to do lots of work. Like I want to balance my life, like career as well, household work, and I am elder one, so that is why I have so many responsibility. At my
yes, yes.
home, I have many things to do.
Yes. And ma'am, when did you start your English speaking journey?
Sorry, sir.
When did you start your English speaking journey?
Okay, 6 months back, I have started to learn this language, but after four or I guess 4 months back, I have started to just uploading, having conversation with someone. I'm posting videos, conversation videos on my YouTube channel. But it's just for 6 months back, I have started to learning English language.
Oh, yes, yes. And right now also you teach. You also teach English language. Yeah.
No, as a subject, I'm teaching in a school
Oh, yeah,
as
yeah.
a subject, not as
Yes, yes.
a language.
And ma'am, right now also you are a teacher, and right now also you are a teacher. And are you teaching in government school or private school?
No, I'm teaching CBSE school.
Oh, yeah, yeah. English medium
Yes,
school.
yes, I'm teaching their mathematics and as well English as a subject.
Oh, yes, nice, nice. But you have studied BSc, and that's why also you also teach the mathematics subject. And right now also you are speaking English very well. But after learning English, are you happy in your life?
I'm very happy nowadays because I'm learning English language, especially for English. I'm very happy because earlier I had a phobia to spoke, especially spoken English because that
Yes,
time I couldn't speak English language. So I thought I never speak English language, but I have started my spoken English journey and I have taken initiative. And after that, I'm trying to do my best. Yeah, and definitely I will learn this language if I'm putting efforts.
yes. Ma'am, you have been speaking English about 6 months. You have been learning English. But my one question: when you started your English speaking journey, and at that time, what kind of method did you follow for your speaking English?
Okay, earlier I have just started to watching Hindi content, how to learn English and some grammar structure. I have watched some such kind of videos in the initial time because that time I can't understand totally English language. I just understand 40 to 50% English content, but now I can understand 80 to 90%. Not all. Sometimes I can't understand some words while
Yes,
listening practice. Yeah, but with subtitle, I can found. what the meaning of that particular words.
Yeah, you're right. And before speaking English, you have completed your grammatical rules. Yeah.
What I have completed, sir?
Before speaking English, you have completed grammatical rules. Yeah. English grammar.
No, no. Actually, I'm not good at grammar person, but I have just started to speaking English. If you have a lot of knowledge like grammar and all, you have a lot of knowledge. Still, you are not trying to speaking. So language is just if you are not doing speaking practice, you can't speak. So I just every day I'm having conversation with someone, video call, audio call as well.
Yes. And ma'am, what do you think? Is English grammar important for speaking English?
Yeah, if you want to speak with accuracy, so grammar is important. Without knowing grammar, we can't frame exact sentence. What is grammar structure? If we don't know, so we can't frame exact sentence. If we don't know what is the subject, what is object, what's verb, so how we can arrange a sentence?
Yes, yes, you are right. Basic English grammar is important for speaking English. Yeah.
Grammar, initial time we can practice just general things, but grammar is important for speaking.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, right now also you are a teacher in a school, but I am asking in one question. But in which purpose are you learning English? What is the reason behind it?
Behind it, actually, I gave KV exam. So KV, mostly KV interview conducted in English. I want to be a KV teacher, and that time I realized that I have to learn English language. After that, I have started my spoken English journey. Yeah, being a teacher, we should know more language. We know our native language, but English is a global language. So I'm teaching in a CBSE school, so definitely I have to speak English language.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, you are. But what is the native language?
My native is Hindi.
Hindi. But how many languages do you know?
I know just my native language and I'm learning English language. Yeah,
Yes,
other
yes,
language I don't know.
yes, yes. And ma'am, where do you live? Village area or town area?
I'm living in a small village.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, in village area, do you have any friend? Do you have any partner who is willing to learn English?
No, there is no one. They don't want to learn English because they don't know what the importance of English language. They are just know why we want to learn English language. We know our native language, so why we are going to learn other language? English is Hindi is my native language, and Hindi is our not official. We can say so. Most of time we can use Hindi language. So why we are going to learn English? So they said to me that is why but if you want to a good job in a corporate sector as well in other sectors, so you have to learn English language.
Yes, yes, yes. You're right. And ma'am, earlier did you join any coaching center? Did you join any institute for your speaking English?
No, I didn't join any classes as well institute. I never joined for especially spoken English. I'm just learning myself.
Yeah, but always staying at your home and using your smartphone, you are learning English. Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
But how much time do you practice every single day?
Every single day, yeah. I can like audio call. I can with someone. I'm using application, and there I can use easily half an hour every. If it's totally depend on time. If I have extra time, so I can more practice.
Yes, yes. And you also use audio. You also use another application for audio call purpose. But what is the name of application?
Earlier, I was as fluency I'm using, but as fluency is provided only if you don't have subscription, so you can use only 30 minutes. It's
Yes, yes,
30 minutes free for female partner.
yes. I also earlier I used to use Excellency, CV, Hybro. Yeah, this kind of application also I used to use my audio call purpose. But right now also I
Yeah,
don't use. Yes.
initial time I used to use Hybro application. After that, I did use as fluency. Yeah.
Yes, yes. But right now also I don't use, and but I am using this application every single day. And ma'am, when did you how long have you been using these applications? Skype?
Skype, it's been 4 months.
Oh, 4 months.
But
Yes,
sometimes you know what happen if I'm free and other partner is not free.
yes,
So
yes.
we don't have same time, some same free time. So it's happened generally.
Yeah, yeah. And ma'am, you are also belong to village area. I am from West Bengal. I belong to village area, and I know also there is in village area there is no good environment for speaking English. Yeah, no one
Yes.
speaking English in our locality. No one speaking English at our home. That's why also for speaking English, I have to face a lot of problem. Yeah, but what kind of problem did you face for your speaking English in your locality?
What kind of? I'm just facing like partner is not available if I have free time. Another issue. Sometimes I'm facing internet issues because
Hello.
sometimes internet not work properly. That is why I didn't connect with someone. Yes, it's kind of issues I'm facing nowadays.
Yeah. Right. Yes. Yes. And ma'am, I have asked many questions to you, and you can ask me any question. Yeah.
Okay, yes, sir. I want to know you. When did you start your spoken English journey?
Yeah, I have been learning English for a long time. I have been learning English about 1 year and 6 months, but I have been speaking English about 8 months. Yeah, and because there is another reason. Because when I was starting in my school life, at that time my English was not good, and at that time also I always scared of the English subject, and at that time also I could not write one sentence English properly, and at that time also I did not know how to make a sentence in English. Yeah, as far as I remember, when I was starting in class 8 standard, and at that time our English class teacher gave me a writing a paragraph about our village, and at that time also I wrote 10 sentences, but there was one sentence is correct and rest of the other sentences were wrong. Yeah, but that's why also first of all I have cleared the all grammatical rules right now, and after completing the grammatical rule right now also, after completing the grammatical rule I start my English speaking journey, but I have been speaking English about 8 months.
But yeah, and how you feel right now? You're
Yeah,
happy with
after
your
learning
English?
English, after learning English. Yeah. Yes, I
Yes.
am happy. After learning English, right now I am happy because at that time also I was very weak English subject. Yeah, and right now also I can write properly. There is no problem in my writing. Yeah.
We can get confidence if we are learning new things.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
And
when
ma'am,
you start at that time, how was your confident, and right now, how's your confidence?
yes, yes. It is increasing day by day. Yeah, practice is the most important key. Always you have to practice, and always you have to open your mouth. Yeah, actually, I observe that in our locality, in our society, I have a lot of friends. They are educated person. They are brilliant students, and they got 100 marks out of 100. They can read properly. They can write properly. There is no problem in writing. They can understand properly, but they can not speak properly. While speaking, they get stuck. They get hesitations. Yeah, while speaking, and I have been facing also this problem. I am also beginner, I am a learner, and that, but after practicing right now also I am being able to speaking a little bit. Practice is the most important key, and every single day right now also I talk to another people. Yeah, for my improving my English skill.
At that time, we have completed our study. That time, we read English as a subject.
Yes,
But
yes,
nowadays, we are learning a language. Subject and language both are different things.
yes, yes, yes. And ma'am, I know also to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very
Yes.
important for speaking English. But what do you think? What is the most important part for speaking English?
Most important part, all aspects are very significant to learning any language. You know, if you are not doing writing practice, so you can't improve your spellings. If you
Yes,
are
yes,
doing writing practice, you can improve your spelling as well. You can uh, get more ideas. You can express your thought while writing practice. So it's a really all our aspects are very significant for learning, especially language.
Yes. And ma'am, do you read English newspaper? Do you read English storybook?
No, I'm not reading a newspaper because I'm reading self-help book.
Oh, yes, yes.
I have
But
just started Rich Dad and Poor Dad.
yeah, yeah. Actually, if you read a newspaper or English storybook, you can improve your vocabulary skill. I don't have a lot of vocabulary. Yeah, that's why also while speaking, I get stuck. Right now, also I am talking with you, but but in this conversation, while speaking, I get stuck because of lack of vocabulary. I don't have a lot of vocabulary. Yeah, but I don't like reading. I don't like reading. And what kind of method did you follow for your improving your vocabulary skill? Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
for vocabulary, like if I want to, sometime I can use Chat GPT. You know,
Oh,
if I want to learn any word or new words, so I can just type their word of the day with a story.
oh,
So you
yes,
can find easily a story with the words or the meaning of that particular word. You can learn easily that word. So I'm using such methods and I'm reading books. While reading books, you can find many new words.
yes, yes. You are right. And ma'am, how many members do you have in your family?
Sorry, sir.
How many members do you have in your family?
Okay, okay. In my family, there are only 5 members, including me. I'm elder one, and I have 2 younger brothers and my parents. My father is a farmer, and my mom is a home baker.
Yes, yes. Right now, ma'am, you are from UP, but where do you live in UP?
Western part of UP. I'm living in my city is Meerut.
Yes, yes. And Lucknow is the capital in UP.
Yes, Lucknow is the capital.
Yes. But how far is your house from Lucknow?
It's far away to me, around more than 500, 600 kilometers.
Oh, yes,
Around
500. Yes, it is far away. Yeah. And ma'am, what do you do in your spare time, in your free time?
free times. If I have a free time, so I would love to know reading books, and in daytime I can conversation with someone. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes,
And
yes, yes.
early morning and at evening time, I do reading practice.
Yeah. And ma'am, you are from UP, and have you visited any another state in our country?
Yeah, I have been my neighbor state, Rajasthan, Bihar, as well, Uttarakhand, and
Oh,
Rajasthan also.
oh, you have visited many states in our country.
My neighbor, all are my neighbor states.
Yeah, but in which purpose did you go there?
I just go there related my study and exam purpose because for sightseeing purpose my parents don't allow.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, when did you go there?
It's been a long time, but last year I've been Bihar, and before maybe it's been year I've been Rajasthan.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, in your state, and what kind of famous place are available?
Famous place in UP are many famous place. You know, many cities are famous. Mathura is very famous. It's a Krishna's Nagri. And in my city, Hastinapur is very famous place. It's related to Pandavas. And
Yes,
it's
yes,
my place is close to Hastinapur, and other place in Seven Wonders. Taj Mahal is very famous in
yes,
UP.
yes.
And nowadays, Ram Mandir, Ayodhya is very famous, and Kasi, Prayagraj. So many cities famous in UP. UP is a
And,
kind of religious places. Many are here.
and ma'am, do you like traveling?
I like traveling, but nowadays, if I have a study related work and exam purpose, I go to outside. Otherwise, I don't want to go outside.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, right now also you are a teacher in English medium school, and do you speak in English in your school?
Yeah, all time I can't speak English because student can't understand. Student belongs to village background, and you can see what the situation of village background student. Every time they can't speak English, to make them understand, I have to speak English, Hindi also, my native language. Yeah, but
Okay,
most of
ma'am. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. It is nice conversation also. Yeah. All right, ma'am. Thank you for giving your valuable time. It is
Yeah,
nice
it's my
conversation. All
pleasure.
right.
Yeah, it was
Nice to
really
meet
nice
you.
conversation with you. And
Nice
yeah,
to meet
thank
you.
you so
Thank
much,
you.
sir. Keep
All right.
learning, sir, definitely.
Take care.
Good
Bye
luck,
bye. Have a
sir.
good
Bye.